Because that is the best way to get clients. That is the easiest now. Because most of those who usually go to their offices are now working from home. So, and it's not easy to go to their houses. You know, and if it is their office is more of a commercial environment whereby either you are coming in to buy or you are coming in to sell, but not a private residence. So you must, it is now a compulsory model for you to what? To go and learn how to market digitally. But that is not system. Just find the place. Enjoy yourself. Sit down. There's no pressure. There's no pressure. Enjoy yourself. You said? But you have the right to what? There's no argument for that. That's exactly how God has created the world. The world is good, life is beautiful. And it is what you make out of it. And that's how it's going to appear to you. So when life, just like this fuel subsidy issue, life will throw you lemon. You now need to go and understand how to transform that lemon into what? By thinking, you've got to put on your thinking cap. You see, you've got to cut some expenses. The way you were spending before. Somebody said to me yesterday that I want to do child dedication. You see, you've got to cut some expenses. Even naming ceremony, it's not compulsory to do a party. You can just call a pastor and do biscuit and cake and just enjoy and just do and does not affect the baby. Baby can become president tomorrow. That is the fact. Okay, child dedication, you are going to pray for the child. Take the child to the pastor, let the pastor pray. And take the child back home. So what's now my own pressure on the not even need it. Because I also did the same. When I did my first 3 children, we took them to church. And it was in the church that we just gave people takeaway. And they all went home. Everybody went. So the last one that we just said, okay, let's go party. And that was it. No pressure. And during the child education, we didn't invite anybody. Just took the babies to church. And then we went back. So no pressure. So cut your what? Expenses. Don't pressurize anybody. And that's why with the situation in the country now, I have also changed my own because since I came back from the US, I received almost about 100 people sending messages to me that they want to see me. So I gave the first 5 opportunities, and I saw that they all came with challenge problems. So I had to cut down I said, no, you can't see me again. Anybody can say, I'm not available. So now I've changed my security architecture in the office. So if you come to my office now, you have to press the bell. When you press the bell, I'll see you on my phone. Now speak to you. Everyone see me from. Yes, you have to see digitally now. I'm talking, you'll be talking to Marshall talking. What do you need to see you for? What they are discussing, you can say it here. If it is strict about business, then I'll ask if you have that job. It's not about business, it's about family and affairs or individual personal needs. That is the new trend. You got to what? Change. Everybody must find a way to cut excesses. Because a lot of things, look at the dollar rates now. Even as the company is affecting construction activities, per ton of iron is now 520,000 per ton. As when we started the Owe project, it was 90,000 naira. 2018. I remember later it became 120. 2019. It's now 520. You can confirm what I've just said. Cement is now 5,200. 9 inches per one. Some what we used to buy,
100 naira.
So you need more money to now do so. So this money you have to what? Keep it. And that's why everyone must be careful. Alright, because of time I might not I prepared a lecture. Very interesting one, but I don't know if you still have time. Let me run through it. Alright. Importance of being diligent in life as supported by the Bible and the Quran. Importance of what? As supported by. I know as you are here, you are either reading your Bible or you are reading the Quran. So, talk about diligence. What is diligence? It says diligence is to be steady, to be earnest, energetic, to be devoted, painstaking, application to accomplish an undertaking, to be steadfast, to be ready to do the job at all times. If I can wake you up 5 a.m., you are ready. You are what? Ready to be diligent. Importance of being diligent. I can remember my own story. Let me give you my own story. When we started selling bread in the year 1990, my mom told me one thing then, which I will never forget. She said, if you want to go to school and you want to eat, you must be ready to what? Work. That was the deal. So either you work or no school, no food. So by 5 a.m. in the morning, you have to be home to go to the bakery to get bread. By 6 a.m. you have to be back. 6 a.m. you have to quickly do general upkeep for 1 hour. By 7 a.m. you have to be back. By 7:30 you must be on your way to the school. And by 8 a.m. you have to be in the school. By 3 p.m. you have to be back in the school, resume back to the shop. And when you are in the shop, those are manage the affairs. You have 6 days in a week, 3 days for hawking in the afternoon, 3 days for the lesson, for your lesson. You got to go to your school after school. So I had to, okay, Monday I've got to go for the lesson. Tuesday got to do hawking. Wednesday lesson. Thursday hawking. Friday lesson. Then Saturday what? Not hawking. But every morning is straight hawking for 1 hour. And I did that for 10 years. Between 1990 and year 2000. Being diligent. As supported by the Bible and by the what? Holy Quran. And you have to sleep by 12 a.m. Yes. So you have only 5 hours to work to sleep. But that doesn't, you know what I discovered during that time? Does not change anything. Does not change, is it your name or your person or you being either in the class, being one of the best in the class. That's what to do with it. In fact, when I as a 1992, I started the secondary school. I was made the class captain. So by 8 a.m., I've got to be in the school. And from Mushin to Isolo, not to jog. You have to jog. You will not stand on track. You have to jog. Because journey was for 1 hour. My school was behind us for the market. Not to jog. Because by 8 a.m. I have to be from the assembly down to the class. 8 a.m. to 8:15 you must submit your attendance. And I did that for 6 years. So I have to be in the school every day. The importance of being diligent. As supported by Proverbs 12:24 says, the diligent person will rule, but the slothful will become a slave. That's the Bible. The diligence will what? Will rule. But the slothful will become what? A slave. Nobody wants to be a slave. Everybody wants to rule. But there's an agreement that says you have to do what? Diligent. You're not diligent, you can't rule. There's no two way about it. This is the only book that says Proverbs 12:24. In Proverbs 13:4, it says, the lazy person craves, yet receive nothing. But the desire of the diligent are satisfied. The lazy person craves, always wants to become this, aspiring, just lawful, wishes. I want to be this. But the diligent mind, what? Satisfied. It says, the lazy person craves, yet receive nothing. But the desire of the diligent are satisfied. Proverbs 21:5 says, the plan of the diligent leads surely to abundance. But everyone who is hasty comes only to want. Diligence. You keep moving. You keep doing it. There's no superhuman anywhere. Check out all the rich people in the world. Check out even the tech people. I read the story of the young man that the founder of Yahoo yesterday. They gave back to him in Taiwan, just by China. The Chinese. He was given birth in Taiwan. Then his father died at his early stage. So his mother took him and brought him to the US. But because he came into the US, there was nothing. He couldn't compare himself to the privilege and the rich people in the country. He was so diligent with his job. He was very, very active. That was how, while in school, he was doing a business called websites. Developing websites to students, lecturers. The website was like a community or a house where you can store your information. That was his idea there. And he was doing it, developing it, gradually. And later, it migrated into becoming what? Yahoo. He met somebody, I was reading about partnership deal, businesses. He met somebody and they came together. And they formed partners. And became Yahoo. Today is a billionaire in dollars. Diligent. Being diligent. Where you are giving back to has nothing to do with where you went up to. There are two different things. If you are diligent in life, the Bible supported you being what? Diligent. Let me give you another one. 1 Kings 11:28. It says, the man Jeroboam was brave warrior. And when Solomon saw that the young man was industrious, he put him in charge of all the forces, labor of the house of Joseph. Solomon saw him to be what? Industrious. To be diligent. He was appointed to become what? The leader of the house of Joseph. See? Proverbs 12:14. A man will be satisfied with good from the fruit of his works. The deed of his man, says, and the deed of a man's hand will return to him. So everything you are doing, either you are lazy, it will return to you in direct proportional. If you are hardworking and diligent, you will receive it. That's the Bible. Proverbs 14:23 says, in all labor there is profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. is what? Profit. Talk about Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatever your hand findeth to do it with all your mind. It's serious thing. Someone that is serious in life can never be put to shame. You can't be put to shame. When you are serious with the little you have, the little given to you, opportunity given to you. You see, in this world, so you will be given an opportunity at a particular point in your life. It now depends on how you now maximize this. If you make use of it well, you see the result. If not, no result. I was thinking about somebody yesterday, and I thought about the person as a minus to this world. In my reading, lately I've been engaging myself into intense reading. One of my projects, which I'm running a program in Harvard. So it's been very, very, very tough. I do more of mental analysis. Can it be said of you that you are a plus to this world or a minus? And the only answer is for you to be diligent with the little given to you. It says, poor, Proverbs 10:4 says, poor is he who walks with a negligent and idle hand. Sounds good. But the hand of the diligent makes him rich. This is the Bible. I'll still get to the Quran. It says, Proverbs 6:8 says, go to the ant, O lazy one. Observe her ways and be wise. Which, having no chief, overseer, or ruler, she prepares her food in the summer and bring in her provision of food for the winter in the harvest. Just ants. Ants that have no overseer, no ruler, no nothing, but prepares her food in the summer and preserve it for the winter. Because the ants would actually have enough in the summer. As we speak, we're now in the summer. This is the summer, where there is sun and everybody is ahead. So the summer is the time whereby a lot of people have time to work, even the ants. So the ants work, save much during the summer. So that when the winter comes, because the winter is such a very cold, time that you can't easily go out to do much, then you have enough to eat. That can only come if you are diligent. I'm going. Number 12. Okay, this is let me just run fast. It says, Proverbs 12:24. The hand of the diligent will rule, but the negligent and lazy will be put to forced labor. By force, by fire. If you get to the point, you will be put to forced labor. I have seen so many lazy people in this world. I have seen what? Many lazy people. I have met them in the journey, my journey. When we were walking and walking break, it was like we were being stressed or maybe this guy is suffering. No. Today I'm thanking God that I went through that route. Because I was turned to blood and flesh. Anytime, any day, I can always see me anywhere. I can be here today now, go to forum, I can be in Kaduna or anywhere. Yes, anytime. There's no, I've seen that as long as you are alive, there's no time that you cannot walk. Either in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, midnight. It's all, as long as you are breathing, there's time for, some people say, no, I am on leave. This time of leave, don't call me. My phone is what? Off. Not for people like us. Some people would say, when it is 5 p.m., don't call me. You have so many of them like that. You are limiting yourself. And when you limit yourself, you have ordinarily limited what you can make in life. Number 13 says, Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work from the soul. That is, putting your very best effort as for the Lord and not for men. When you see yourself working for anybody, you're working for Abdu today, work with everything. It is God that rewards. You'll be able to say, it will be said of you that that guy tried. And God is the rewarder of those who diligently. If you can be diligent in this world, forget it, your reward is coming. Verse 14. Proverbs 18:4. The soul of the lazy person craves and gets nothing, but the soul of the diligent is rich and abundantly supplied. You can see two differences: the poor, the rich, the lazy, and the number 15. The lazy man does not catch and roast his prey, but the precious possession of a wise man is diligence, because he recognizes opportunities and sees them. A diligent man does what? Recognizes opportunities and what? What's that movie? Let's go to love. And that has really helped us in this organization. I remember there was a time somebody called me yesterday and said he has one land he wants to sell on Papa Land too, because they are constructing the road now. Dangote from. And he said he wants to sell 200 acres or something. He said on that Papa Land, I said we have 250 acres of land there. It's just there. Very soon we go and launch it. And you look at how we got that land. It wasn't easy at that time. Some other companies were also trying to get it. But I said, no, we must what? Get it. It was tough. I ran that race. Myself and them, we did what? We ran. The land is there. 250 acres of land. Massive. That's massive. Because I came to discover that as a company, you are selling land, you must keep buying land. But that's the product. It's like you producing Bonfita or producing bread, and you don't have flour in stock. And stock out. Your processes must be end to end, from the supply chain to production. Your storehouse, your reserve must not go up. The production manager his head must be 100% accurate. Because you might be producing bread midnight and customers will be coming early in the morning. There must be flour, there must be butter, there must be salt, there must be sugar, there must be yeast, there must be oil, everything must be available. So as a company, we must keep what? Getting more land. As long as we can get more land, we can always get land to what? Sell. If you don't sell, it's not a problem. Keep selling. The time might be a bit rough and tough now. It will soon be okay. Let's go. Number 1. 16 says, Proverbs 24:10. If you faint in the days of adversity, then your strength is small. That's just like you have to build your strength. Build it with diligence. Build it with what? Diligence. I was talking to somebody, one of our teachers in the secondary school, who asked him to drive the bus and he said, for him to drive the bus and teach, and that would be too much for me. He said, too much for you? How? Just do it for maybe 2 days and give back the guy in charge. It's not too much for you. It's what you can always do. I quickly gave him an analysis and my own assignment. And he was just wondering. So I now said, okay, come and see. So I opened my dashboard, my system, and I showed him my class. I have a class that I do every Monday, Friday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 hours. And I showed him. He said, how do you have time with all your, to still be attending classes? I've got to attend. It's a matter of priority. And I said, it depends on how you set your priority. What do you want? Next thing, how do you want to get it? How to get it done? The first question is, what do I want? How do I get it? And doing the needful. It's just like you selling land. Now you are here already. The work has been settled. Because what do you want now is you want money. Now how do you now get money is how to sell land. So the question should be, how do I want sell? Simple. One of what we have taught you today is the social media way of life. And you've been able to get one very good fact. It's a TikTok. Now it's just for you to what? Throw yourself, dive into it. Full force. Number 17. Proverbs 23-27. You can read that yourself. Number 18. John 9:4. We must walk the walk of him who sent us while in the day. Night is coming when no one can walk. What it simply means that you can walk today. If you get it, you will not be able to walk again. Don't make you set in a natural feeling. Okay. Please struggle now. Tell the person beside you to hustle now. Hustle now. Hustle now. If you get it, you will not be able to walk again. Hustle now. There's time for everything under the sun. Walk now. Walk now. And let me shock you. Maybe if you are 40 today, all the strength you have, maybe in the next 20-25 years. Yes. And 25 years is just 1,250 weekends. So if you are going to even live maybe 50 more years, it's 2,500 weekends. So what you need to do it. And the weekend is just raise the lights at the cross. You have 5 months to do it. It's just a simple thing. I know of my mom. She happens to be very hard. She can walk from, but now she can't do that again. Right? She can't do that again. Age will set in. Nature will set in. There used to be a time when Ronaldo used to be in Real Madrid. And Messi used to be in Barcelona. And when they talk about El Clasico, they are talking about the two of them. Are they talking about them? They are in Saudi Arabia or after the money. One is in the US. Just collecting money. Maybe in the next 5 years now. That's life. It will surely come. Work during the day. Be diligent to what you are doing during the day. But night will come when no man will work. You do to work. Proverbs 22:29. Seeth a man diligent in his business, shall stand before kings. Diligent. Very powerful. You can't be diligent and be stranded. Number 20 says, Proverbs 24:33. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hand, so that poverty comes not. Poverty will not come our own way. Yeah. But the amen is very fast to say. But are you ready to do the job? Yes. In Quran 9:105, Surah Al-Najm, chapter 54, verse 40. I'm going to drop the link so that you can all read and you see it more powerful. It says, one who strives with all his effort arrives at the core of his desired objective. I saw this in the Quran. One who strives with all his efforts arrives at the core of his what? Desired objective. Let me read it. And that man will strive nothing. That man will have nothing but what he strives for. I'm telling you this from the Holy Quran. It says, and that man will have nothing but what he was striving for. So if you are looking for one extra thing somewhere, forget it. It's not even in Nigeria that you get those mentality. In the US, not this Western world, you work for every penny. Every cover must be accounted for. And that's why they pay you per hour. So you can do 24 hours, they pay you, and you go. And that man will have nothing but what is striving for. It says, when man keeps doing hard work, ceases to give up, and persists in his efforts, he ultimately attains the purpose of his pursuit. When you don't give up, you will ultimately achieve what you are what? It doesn't fail. It doesn't fail. If you're not selling today, you surely sell tomorrow. If I have not seen, I have seen so much in this world. This man here seated is a living example. When he joined us, he didn't sell for about 2-3 years. He was consistent. But today, it's one like I'm just using. I never planned that. Just tell them just use an example. You will get what you surely strive for. It is a law, and the law is universal. And this world, he says, you know what God says? He says, as long as earth remains. And God now said something in all these Quran and in the Bible that none of my word will go home unfulfilled. Says, I honor my word. Another Quran says, Quran 9:105. Nobody has ever, that's in Surah Al-Najm, says, nobody has ever eaten a meal better than that which he has earned from working with his own hands. The Prophet of Allah, David, would eat from the work of his own hands. Al-Bukhari. That's what you enjoy what you work with your own what? The Bible will say, and when God says he wants to bless you, what does God bless you? Not the work on your head or the one in your heart you are wishing for. It is the one you have consciously engaged yourself in to start and to do. And you are doing. And you keep on doing it. And you keep on what? Pushing. I've worked in several places. So I sold bread. I remember in 2001, I came back from school and we were at home for 4 months. ASU strike. And I went to meet my friend. I gave him 1,200 for GC. He loaned from me. You know, because I've been working, I've been working since the 1990s. I bought GT Bank shares in 1998. So I've been a GT Bank shareholder since then. I used to attend the IGM, I'm not general meeting. And at the 90s, I bought shares in the Mountain Bank. Because I devised a means in the year 1996. I would actually sell bread for mom for 1 hour, and I would sell my own pure water for 1 hour. So I would buy 40 naira bag. The bag of pure water was 40 naira. Buy ice block 10 naira. And sell for 100 naira. And make 50 naira. And I was doing that almost every day. I was making extra money. Rome wasn't built in a day. Yes. I bought shares, 1998. So I went to meet Babatunde Odunlade. Babatunde Odunlade. Babatunde Odunlade. He lives in Arowe Street. And I went to meet him. He was somehow misbehaving, no people with money. And I went to meet his parents. Your son, this he made, I paid for it. Give me my money very soon. And the parents said, please, you come back next week. And they gave me 1,200. So we started a business around my area, a scheme. And that was why when Eminem came, I never joined. Because I knew. But we had done stuff like that. So I said with 1,200, right opposite my house. Then on Monday Street. I invested in 1,200 naira. After like a week or two, I was given 25,000 naira. No, I was given 12,500. The money was for 25 people will pay you back. So you get 10, they will take 10, they will use one to register you. Yes. So I did that for 4 months, and I was able to make about 60,000 naira from that one too. So after the four months, I was going back to school. I gave one Igbo man the money to keep for me. No, listen now. It's not all Igbo. The man happens 60,000 naira. So 2003, I came back home again. We had another 6 months break. So I started a phone call business with that money. Started doing phone call, right? Now,